maybe? You eat anything? A pretzel, maybe? Okay. Sorry. Welcome to Chapter 2 of the Cam Tait Essays. I'm your host, Bud Zip. Didn't know pretzels were first baked. That's what you do to pretzels, right? First baked in Germany in their 6th century, maybe the 7th. Pretzels and bratwurst. Okay, sorry. Cam Tait Essays, Chapter 2. Cam tried to buy the Edmonton Elks. Cam's words are read by a computer-generated voice because he has cerebral palsy. Pretzels and football. Okay, sorry. Chapter 2. Here you go.
Guess the check bounced. Reports coming from TSN's Canadian Football League insider Dave Naylor, the guy with more connections than Telus and Rogers combined, says the Edmonton Elks are close to naming its first owner in their 75th year. Quite the anniversary gift. The news strikes a personal note, indeed. I was interested in buying the Elks and had, what I thought, a damn good proposal. I thought my financing was secure. Maybe my bank didn't get the memo to increase my overdraft. But being the community guy I am, and remembering the wonderful lesson of sharing my mother taught me, when I was 6 years old, my sister Joan dearly wanted some of my chocolate ice cream cone. Mom, and the importance of sharing. I'm going to give you a few of my ideas. The new owner is more than welcome to use them. First, the name, Memo Double. The new name would be the Edmonton Elk Eskimos. There you go. And speaking of Elks, I'd have training camp and practices at Elk Island Park, just to show I'm respecting the name Elks. Having rode buses with junior hockey teams, I know the value of team bonding. So we'll find a great bus charter company to get the team to and from Elk Island. There you go. I openly admit I do not know if elks can survive in the same cold weather as Eskimos. But global warming, right? Think of the potential environmentalist season ticket holders there could be. There you go. And there's more consider, if you will, the marking technique. Come see the triple excitement, entertainment, end zone. My friend Rick LeLacheur is interim CEO and president. Under my plan, there are 2 CEOs, one honorary CEO and one working CEO. I can't think of a better 90th. That's right, 90th, August 19th, birthday gift for Brian Hall, who has been broadcasting the EAA. Let's call them that, just for fun. Because I like the name, Brian has been around them, since one forever. Not only does Hall deserve it, think of the wisdom he could share with the acting CEO. Who would that be? US Sports 1440 morning man Kevin Carius? The AAA needs someone who knows what it takes to get the message out there and someone who knows the CFL. Besides, if the E needs a cash infusion, they could have, not sure what to call them, paid concerts of Carius and Hall discussing things. Just like they did on ITV and global television, very entertaining. So why not make a few bucks on it to pay down the reported $22 million deficit? And I thought I had overdraft issues. Overdraft. Wonder if it was ever a form of beer. On the football side of things, I would give interim coach Darius Jackson a long-term contract. The man, I think, deserves a chance. A train of thought for GM Geroy Simon. The hinges on the GM and coach's doors are almost cockeyed from swinging because the club has not had either of those positions have had much stability. I want to establish the Triple E Community Foundation. Not right now, of course, but when the E has their bank account in order, the EC Community Foundation would fund minor football programs to help build up and coming local football players, young Edmontonians to grow up to become part of the EIA. Marketing 101, right? The ACF, would establish a scholarship fund for the University of Alberta football program to again generate some traction in the Edmonton football community. And we're going to have some fun. Hire a young person in Edmonton to create a CFL video game. Internet searches indicate such a video game has not been produced because of lack of funds. The buck starts right here. And by doing so, young Canadians have the opportunity to be engaged in the CFL. And finally, I would buy a real fire truck, like the Elks used to have, instead of a miniature one, to run around Commonwealth Stadium after an Edmonton touchdown. I have a few more ideas, but I have to go. I see. I have a voicemail from the bank. Could it maybe be about my overdraft issue?
All right, Cam Tait's column in on edmontonsun.com. Listen to the 2-minute warning with Cam Tait on sports1400.ca and read his work with the davidfosterfoundation.com. Overdraft. I'll order that beer next time. Okay, sorry. Thanks for listening. And please Give us a like. There's your best hot dog of the week. Let's see. A wiener and on a pretzel, maybe even like inside the pretzel. Sorry. Or please subscribe. Oh my goodness, yes. The Cam Tait Essays will be back soon. And always remember to focus on yourself and look at the big picture. I'm Bud Zip.